It is time for weather with Rodney Hill. Rod, the storms are coming.
Yes. 27 below
That
in
is
Burns this
wild.
morning.
Ow.
It all ties together because that's the cold that kind of comes through the gorge as precipitation comes at us tomorrow. I showed you this map earlier in the show, the storm watch. Ignore the white color if you would. This is basically all winter storm watch from Portland all the way down into Eugene. It does not include the coast. The coast could see some snow and ice, but we think a lot of it will be rain. So tomorrow we're dry tonight. Tonight the clouds come in, but we're dry. You wake up tomorrow morning in Portland early, we're dry. Snow begins in the Rose City. It looks like mid-morning, by mid-morning, 8, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. Thursday afternoon, it'll be showery, but mostly whatever's coming down, we think snow. Could be some melting flakes into some raindrops if we get above freezing. We think overall accumulations tomorrow anywhere from a lot of us getting 1 to 3 inches. Can't guarantee everybody gets more than a dusting, but I think it's a decent chance that that's true. Thursday overnight, we have that transition into some freezing rain. That's not good. And then Friday morning, there could be some freezing rain or snow early, and then everything ends before the noon hour as the storm quickly ends. Here's the Futurecast movie, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. This is the wave of moisture coming up from our south. Eugene, the blue is snow. Here is Salem, 8 o'clock, right in the middle of the snow. And the snow, the timeline for this particular weather model keeps bringing in the moisture earlier and earlier. So this shows we could have snow in Portland by 8. And then it's basically snowing from 8 till 11. Now, 11 o'clock, everything's starting to get out of here. And there's not a whole lot in the afternoon, if this is correct. Some scattered precipitation coming through. There could be snow or raindrops at times. Notice it is rain from Tillamook down the coast. Then we get into tomorrow evening. Here's 10 o'clock. All this kind of salmon color, that is the potential of freezing rain, meaning it's rain falling onto a freezing sidewalk or a freezing tree branch, a freezing power line, freezing mailbox, et cetera, et cetera. That's freezing rain. Now notice overnight, there are some areas where this is showing just rain. That means temperature is expected to be above freezing, so it's not freezing, it's just rain. So that's a mix. 3 o'clock in the morning, see the blue? This was freezing rain around the area, but now we've got snow starting to take over. Then going into sunrise, the snow moves up into Clark County, and we still have pockets of freezing rain, maybe down towards Salem. But here's warming coming up the South Valley into Eugene. And then around the noon hour or so, everything is starting to dry out. And I think we get into completely dry weather eventually into the afternoon. The storm is over. This shows you snow potential. This is the European model. Most models show 1 to 2 inches of fairly widespread snow. This one all total shows we could get basically an inch or two tomorrow, but then add maybe an inch or two at Thursday overnight and Friday morning. So you come up with totals that are 2 to 4 inches and pretty widespread. So we'll see. This shows ice potential, mostly near to south of Portland. These are 0.1 and 0.2, so 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch of freezing rain potential mixed in. That's the stuff that makes it really tough to drive. Here are the current numbers. We're all clear. It's clear everywhere. It's still below 0 in Burns, 4 below, 38 in Portland. Forecast highs, Burns trying to get up to plus numbers. Madras 27, Portland trying to get up to 40, Salem 45. 7-day forecast, 42 this afternoon. The impact alert the next 2 days. I go 28 to 35 and then 30 to 42. And then it's rain developing Saturday. And just like that, we're back to normal with a rainy pattern. And that is your forecast.